Doreen might not know that, but you do. And this house doesn't have a study. She went into Alstroke's bedroom, trailed by Goober, where she found an extra long double bed made up in no-nonsense military style. Tess looked under it. Nada. She started to turn toward the closet, paused, then pivoted back to the bed. She lifted the mattress. Looked. After 5 seconds, maybe 10, she uttered a single word in a dry, flat voice. Jackpot. Lying on the box spring were 3 ladies' handbags. The one in the middle was a cream-colored clutch that Tess would have recognized anywhere. She flipped it open. There was nothing inside but some Kleenex and an eyebrow pencil with a cunning little lash comb hidden in the top half. She looked for the silk strip with her name on it, but it was gone. It had been removed carefully, but she saw one tiny cut in the fine Italian leather where the stitches had been unpicked. Yours? Tom asked. You know it is. What about the eyebrow pencil? They sell those things by the thousands in drugstores all over Amr. Is it yours? Yes. It is. Are you convinced yet? Tess swallowed. She was feeling something, but she wasn't sure what it was. Relief? Horror? I guess I am. But why? Why both of them? Tom didn't say. He didn't need to. Doreen might not know, or want to admit it if she did, because the old ladies who followed her adventures didn't like the ooky stuff, but Tess supposed she did. Because Mommy fucked both of them up. That's what a psychiatrist would say. Lester was the rapist, Al was the fetishist who participated vicariously. Maybe he even helped with one or both of the women in the pipe. She'd never know for sure. It would probably take until dawn to search the whole house, Tom said, but you can search the rest of this room, Tessa Jean. He probably destroyed everything from the purse, cut up the credit cards and tossed them in the Colwich River, would be my guess, but you have to make sure, because anything with your name on it would lead the police right to your door. Start with the closet. Tess didn't find her credit cards or anything else belonging to her in the closet, but she did find something. It was on the top shelf. She got off the chair she'd been standing on and studied it with growing dismay, a stuffed duck that might have been some child's favorite toy. One of its eyes was missing and its synthetic fur was matted. That fur was actually gone in places, as if the duck had been petted half to death. On the faded yellow beak was a dark maroon splash. Is that what I think it is? Tom asked. Oh Tom, I think so. The bodies you saw in the culvert. Could one of them have been a child's body? No, neither of them had been that small. But maybe the culvert running beneath Stag Road hadn't been the Stroke brothers' only body dump. Put it back on the shelf. Leave it for the police to find. You need to make sure he doesn't have a computer with stuff on it about you. Then you need to get the hell out of here. Something cold and wet nuzzled Tessa's hand. She almost screamed. It was Goober, looking up at her with bright eyes. More meat. Goober said, and Tess gave him some. If Al Stroke has a computer, Tess said, you can be sure it's password protected. And his probably won't be open for me to poke around in.